Well, I just got an so exciting and lovely package through my front door, which is from the States, and I can see it's from my friend Kim Pepper. Now, I think this is a journal, a travelling journal that has been around several different artists, and we each create a page and then pass it on. So it has made its way to me. I don't know much more about it than that, what the project's called or anything, but hopefully all will be revealed. Isn't this packaging just absolutely gorgeous as well? I love it. Smile mail. Yeah, it is totally smile mail. It's so gorgeous. Oh, look at this. Wow. Wowies. Oh, look. Dear little thing. It's come all the way to me. Oh, pass it on. Oh, it's so cute. It has made it all the way to the UK. I love it. Pass it on. Nice cute little tag here. And what's that? Is that something else? No, that's attached. I love it. There's some map here. And a gorgeous vintage print. It's all very Americana. So, oh look, there's another cute little tag. So sweet. He will save you. He will save you. Amen. Okay, so, oh, I can see there is a little instruction here. Fringe journal number 50. So there's obviously several of these winging their way around the world. The Fringe project. Scan me. So this is what I need to scan to find out more about the project, the Fringe project. And let's see what's in here. Oh, look, it's going to tell me here. The Fringe project is a gathering and sharing of all types of art mediums. The concept is simple. Find a Fringe journal in the wild, create in it and pass it on. Give it to a friend, place it in a public space or partner with your local community. All art mediums welcome. Traditional fine arts, music, writing, short stories, illustrations, art journaling, painting, slow stitching, and more. Oh, brilliant. It's so exciting. So let's have a little look. Look, it's made out of, the actual journal itself is beautiful. Made out of lovely papers. And is anybody actually, I don't think anyone has actually done any creating in here. No, nobody has actually. I expected there to be creations actually on the pages, but this, I am the first to create in this journal other than this absolutely gorgeous cover. Did you do this, Kim? Because it's scrummy. I love it. Okay, so now I just need to have a think about what I'm going to make in here and where I'm going to leave it. I absolutely love things like this. It's so cool.
Okay, so hello guys. If we haven't met before, my name is Jenna Byrne and I love to help people encounter God through mixed media art journaling. If you're new to my channel, then do please hit subscribe for more videos about faith and art journaling. So that little intro video of me receiving this gorgeous journal was at the beginning of the summer holidays. And I have to say it has been sat in my art room ever since. I have been away, had a lovely summer with my family in my caravan down in Cornwall. And it was a really great, genuinely great time hanging out with the kids. We love it down there. But it's just a different rhythm, isn't it? Summer holidays, if you have kids and they're off school and you just do different things, you go different places. And that has meant for me that I've had less time by myself, less time to art journal, and less time with God, or at least less time with God by myself. We did do a lovely Bible study as a family, um, about self-esteem actually, which was great. So I might do some journaling around that. But just having that quiet time alone to soak in God's presence, I just haven't had that, and I have really missed it, I have to say. I mean, I know for some of you that hardly ever happens, and I just really admire you guys. I really admire people who um, manage to get that connection with God in the midst, in the chaos. But I just really need to withdraw, to feel that, and I think Jesus did too, didn't he? He withdrew to the quiet places to seek his Father, and yeah, and playing in my art journal is definitely one of the main ways that I do that. The way that I sit and be still, and that's all I'm doing now. I've just got some paint out, and I'm just playing with some gesso and some blue paint. I was drawn to this page because it had the blue on the left, and I had some blue paint already out, so I decided to go with that. And then actually, I'm sure Kim realised when she sewed this journal together, but on the other side of the page is some music paper, and it actually says, and I'm trying to kind of preserve the words that are speaking to me. Gone, gone, the love we knew, blue, blue, the world is blue, I'm without you, it says. And although I obviously haven't been without God, God is with us whether we feel his presence or not. There definitely has been a sense that I feel I'm missing that connection with him. And I've also got the back to school thing where I'm feeling there's a whole backlog of admin and work to come back to. I feel like I have been ignoring you guys. I haven't been posting on social media quite so much, and I feel like there's a lot to catch up on, and that can feel a bit overwhelming, really. So I've decided just to sit and play in this journal, and I've got some worship music on. I'm listening to Jen Johnson, God, I look to you, which is one of my all-time favourites. I won't be overwhelmed. Give me vision to see things like you do. And I love playing that song just to remind me to look to God, not to be overwhelmed by my to-do list, and just take time out to focus on him and seek him, because he knows just what to do. So I've just been using a bit of dry line tape, which is like a kind of grid pattern, as a stencil, and just rubbing some paint through that. And now I'm using an Inktense pencil just to make some scribbles on the page. I'm really trying to not think too much about what I'm doing. Although this journal is absolutely gorgeous, sometimes that can be a problem, can't it? If we've got a really nice journal, we can feel a bit worried about what we're going to create in it, especially as this is going to be a book that contains not just my work, but work by other artists as well. And I think I was getting just like this little bit of imposter syndrome and just anxiety about getting cracking, making my contribution to this project. But I don't need to do that. I just need to be myself and to play. So I'm really trying to keep it nice and loose. I'm holding my pencil right at the end to draw some scribbly flowers there. And now I've decided to add some collage, which is always fun. I found this gorgeous abstract. I tore this page out of a magazine. It's a advert for an art gallery, so this is somebody's gorgeous art, so I'm not taking credit for it in any way, but I just thought it was too good just to throw away all those yummy colours. And I'm adding that with a bit of neutral collage as well, to add some interest to my page. So I'm sticking that all down now. I'm just using a glue stick because that's what I had handy. I love to do collage in sort of clusters like this so that it builds up the layers, and I love to use the same collage paper in more than one place. So I've got this, it's actually a security envelope with these little black crosses on. I've got that in 3 different spots, as you can see. I just think that really helps you bounce your eye around the page. So now I'm doing some written journaling, and that is very much part of my practice. So I'm pouring my heart out to God. I'm saying, hey Lord, I've really missed you. I've missed our time together. I've really missed that connection. And that was the first time I sort of stumbled across the word connection and thought, yeah, that is what it's all about, isn't it? Is keeping that connection going with the Lord. It's kind of like an umbilical cord, isn't it, that we have with the Father. Man does not live on bread alone, but every word that comes from the mouth of God. We are dependent. That's our rightful place, is dependency on the Lord, and that's what He wants. He wants us to want to be in relationship with Him. That is, He doesn't need our performance. He just wants our attention, really, and that's what I want to. I want to give Him that attention. So this word connection, I decided to add to the page with these really colourful letters, which I think are a set of fabric letters that were for sale on a website, but I just thought they were so colourful. I thought I'd print them out and use them in my journal. And I also typed out a lyric from the song I was listening to, which is forever and all my days, alleluia. Because I was just thinking, yeah, that's what I want to be able to do, is for all my days to praise the Lord, to have that connection with Him. So I decided to add a little bit of texture here with some fibres that had just fallen off some curtain material that I had been sewing, and they're just all these lovely kind of rainbow colours with a bit of that nice pink in it as well. So I'm just using a stapler to attach the fibres, and I'm using some Fabri-Tac glue to glue down my letters. So after all my procrastinating, it actually turned out to be a really quite simple and quick page that I ended up doing for this journal project, the Fringe journal project. And I felt that's what the Lord wanted to say to me, really, is just keep it simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. Spending time with Him doesn't have to be complicated or new or different. It's just about choosing to do it. And that was what He wanted me to hear for today. So thank you so much to Tina Walker for starting the Fringe project, and to Kim Pepper for trusting me to make the first page here. I shall certainly be passing it on. And thank you to you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. God bless.